Alright, we're back, guys. Yeah, we're back. We're back. You know what's up, guys. Shout out to all the subs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the subs. And, yeah, you know, you guys know this channel's all over the place, but you guys know, like, I fuck heavy with battle rap. Like, I'm super into battle rap. You guys already know that. So, guys, we're gonna watch a classic right now. Super classic. Because, again, you guys know what this channel is, too. Like, maybe half this channel is first time reactions, and half this channel, the other half is me just watching shit that I've already seen. So, guys, I've seen this battle before. It's a battle super classic, but, guys, if you've never seen this, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So, yeah, I don't know really much else to say. I will, I'm trying to do it from now on when I do battles. I'm not gonna, like, explain every single bar, because this is not a bar breakdown, like, video, but I will try to explain some of this shit, because I know, like I said, I said this in another video, but I had a friend tell me that she tried to watch my reaction of Nitty versus Solomon, and then she's like, "You were reacting to a bunch of stuff, but I don't know why you were like." She's like, "I don't know what it meant." Like, she's like, "Could you like try to explain it?" So I'm gonna try to explain a lot of this shit here. Guys, again, I'm not gonna do every single bar. You know what I'm saying? But like, let's get into it, guys. This battle is super classic, guys. Alright, so this is Queen of the Ring, guys. So if you don't know, so Queen of the Ring is an all-female, all-women battle league. It was the original one, the original all-women one. And let's get to it. There's 40 bars versus E.A.R.R.S. So guys, this is 40 is coming. This battle, this was 2015 maybe.
Make some motherfucking noise for 40 bars.
This was uploaded 2016, but I want to say this happened at the end of 2015 if I remember right. But this is 40's return to Queen of the Ring. She had like a real bad loss to Jazz, but she came back strong versus Lex Banco. And then this is her first time back on Queen of the Ring. And she was like, you know, one of the top of Queen of the Ring. And this is back when like losing mattered in battle rap. Now you can lose and nobody cares. The fans don't care. But like back then, like if you lost, like the fans looked at you crazy if you lost the battle. You couldn't lose multiple battles. Like you looked crazy. So like 40 came back like with something to prove on this one. You know what I mean? And then not only that, E.A.R.R.S. is one of like the best. She's one of the best writers in fucking battle rap. You know what I mean? And not like a female, but not fuck that. Like doesn't matter, guy, girl, whatever. She's one of the best writers in battle rap. And that chick, she used to go out. Her and 40 used to fuck with each other. So she came out with Hart, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a thing, you know what I mean? And right, this is a crowd shouting E.A.R.R.S. name. Fire. They're in New York, you know what I'm saying? And Hart, she reps Yonkers and the Bronx. You know? Oh, they're in Manhattan. They're in BB King's in Times Square. Alright, I think that's enough context for you guys, I hope. I'm gonna try to explain this shit as we watch it, guys.
It's your boy, Mr. Grind Season. It's Watch the Throne 2 weekend day 2.
Bad Bunny the girl, first lady in the streets. Watch the Throne 2. Y'all already know what it is. Give it up for the
ladies. That's her shit. She says that every fucking time. That's her thing.
It's time to flip the coin. E.A.R.R.S. is on the right. Call it in the air. She called heads, tails.
You know what's crazy about this battle too? You'll see, guys. Watch when we get to this first round. Hart came like on such a crazy level. Like anybody else would have died to her. This battle. She's so fucking insane on this battle. Like they both are so fucking. I mean, guys, you already know. I said it in another video, so you guys already know. Like bias in this. Not bias, but I mean 40 is in my top 5. I think she's in my top 5 favorite battle rappers for sure. And I think this is like debatably her best battle. So my point is like Hart. Watch, you'll see right now in the first guys. Hart comes so crazy in this battle, and like anybody else would have died to her, but 40 was it's so insane in this battle. But Hart is so crazy in this battle too. So I'm saying this battle's a classic, guys. And we'll get into it. Let's get into it, guys.
I said, damn, 40.
Before we get into it, because what she's about to say, right before the 40 got into a fight. 40 got into a fight right before the battle, like backstage. So that's what she's about to reference.
I said, damn, 40. In 2013, you was the man, 40. Hold on.
Yo, off rip, bro. That's funny as hell, though, flipping the 50 line. Like, I'm guys, I'm not gonna explain every fucking bar, but like, you guys get that, right? You guys remember 50, right? Damn, huh? You guys remember that?
I said, damn, 40. In 2013, you was the man, 40. The fuck happened backstage? You swung, missed, and got choked. You ain't got no hands, 40. The biggest battle of your career. Then you said for me, you thought because you had the most battles that you was MVP, the queen, knocked off of the throne? How can this be? You let
Jazz compose on your stage like Kenny G. Guys, remember I told you, 40 is just coming off the Jazz loss. In between this one and she had the Lex Banco battle, but that was like on a smaller league. And in battle rap, I don't know why, but in battle rap, like smaller league battles are typically not viewed by a lot of the fans as being as important as the big league battles. You know what I'm saying? So like this is like really her first time back, real like on Queen of the Ring, and so. But she's saying you let Jazz compose on your stage like she was Kenny G. Come on, guys. I mean, not explain that, guys. You guys know Kenny G, compose, Jazz. You guys get it. Matter of fact, there's Jazz right there.
Who's on your stage like she was Kenny G?
Why did Jazz start doing a fucking air double bass though? She started doing the upright bass, an air upright bass. Yo, who does that air upright bass? We gotta run that back. Look at Jazz doing the air upright bass. Look right there.
Okay, it's no mercy or sympathy. When it's bird gets cooked every round like rotisserie.
When this bird gets cooked every round like rotisserie, you guys get that? Come on.
I said, okay, it's no mercy or sympathy.
When this bird gets cooked every round like rotisserie.
I come with open arms for these hoes. That's chivalry. But tonight it's like we covered a Molly.
You get a different E. I come with open arms for these hoes. It's like chivalry, but tonight it's like you copping a Molly. You get a different E. Oh my god! I mean, come on, guys. You guys get it. Open arms, chivalry. Open arms, get it. Arms, guns. You guys get it. And then fucking Molly. You guys know, or maybe you guys don't know. If you guys are not into drugs, you know, Molly is very closely related to ecstasy, to E. They're like almost the same, but they're different though. Like if you take a Molly or you take an E, they're different, but they're very, very similar. But they're different though. They're similar, but they're different. So it's like tonight, it's like you're copping a Molly, you get a different E because she's E Hart. Get it, guys? I know for the battle rap fans are like, we get it, bro. I know, but like I said, somebody asked me to explain this shit, so.
Different.
We're running that back though. Hold on. Ooh, and that was. Right. When the burger every round rotisserie, bro, this whole thing. Okay. Hart went so crazy on this battle. Look.
It's no mercy or
sympathy. When this burger gets cooked every round, the rotisserie. Open arms for these hoes. That's chivalry. But tonight's like you copping a Molly. You get a different E. Crazy. Cause she's just coming line after every fucking line. She's oh my. Crazy. This is a rhyme pattern too in the cage. I mean, rotisserie. I mean, thanks chivalry. One different E. I mean, she's on like on that 3 like
The gun stay with me, but I ain't drawing that. She ain't holding. I'm like a hoe groupie. Where's 40-40 at? I can stick her hundreds of times. Let's draw a tap. But for talking all that junk E or twist 40 cat, all this hype. All this hype.
You guys get that junk E, junkie, a junkie, twist 40 cap, a junkie. Although a junkie is really more like someone like a heroin user, not really like a drunk. I mean, but.
You just sorta nice. I wanted to smack 40. I ain't wanna write till I saw the price for this battle.
I got chicken, act like you wanna fight. All right, so 40, she had a video that went viral. This is before, I think this might have even been before she was battling. Like I could be wrong. I think this might have even before she was a battle rapper, or maybe it was right when she had just started. But there was a video that went viral of a fight in a Popeyes, and it turned out that fucking one of the chicks fighting was 40. And so ever since that, everybody has fucking used that against, everybody brings it up in her battles. Everybody that's battled her ever since it came out has brought up the fact that she was in that fucking video fighting fighting at a Popeyes. So that's why she said, I got chicken, act like you want to fight. You guys know chicken money. Come on guys, I don't have to explain every fucking bar, do I?
On that, the gun stay with me, but I ain't drawing that. She ain't holding. I'm like a hoe groupie. Where's 40-40 at? I can stick her hundreds of times. Let's draw a tap. But for talking all that junk E or twist 40 cap, all this hype. You just sorta nice. I wanted to smack 40. I ain't wanna write till I saw the price for this battle.
I got chicken. Act like you wanna fight. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious.
I said all this hype. You just sorta nice. I wanted to smack 40. I ain't wanna write till I saw the price for this battle.
I got chicken. Act like you wanna fight.
I will leave
40 days for 40 nights. Oh my God. I will leave 40 days for 40 nights. And here's the thing, guys. All right, so like, if guys, this is for the non-battle people watching, so it's very common, like, you know, because that's all right. So 40 days, 40 nights, right? So that's a name flip, right? Where you're just taking 40's name and you're using it in a bar, right? Like against, like you're flipping her name, right? Everybody fucking since her, like, I think since her first battle, probably fucking everybody has said 40 days or 40 nights. Everybody says that, but Hart didn't say 40 days, 40 nights. She said, I will leave 40 days for 40 nights. Like, you know what I mean? Whew, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was fucking... And that was right after the fucking... I mean, I didn't want to write to like... I had to like cut the price for this battle. If I got chicken, act like you want to fight. I will leave 40 days for 40 nights. Like, whew, it's non-stop. It's non-stop with Hart. It's non-stop with Hart. Shout out E fucking Hart.
I will leave 40 for this battle. I wanted to smack 40. I ain't wanna wait till I saw the price for this battle. I got chicken. Act like you wanna fight. I will leave 40 days for 40 nights.
Crazy.
Where this tough guy act come from? You should quit 40. Another bitch I gotta school. See, shorty, if a nigga say you won this battle, that's his story.
His story, history, his story.
Where this tough guy I come from. You should quit 40, another bitch I got to school. Sit, shorty, if a nigga say you won this battle, that's his story. Say I'm old.
Fuck it, the goal is to hit 40. Oh my god. Yo, these are the only videos where I pause all the time is the battle reactions. I don't like pausing with the music, but because it's like with this shit, like you kind of gotta let it rock on the one hand, but at the same time, like this shit is too crazy. And plus, I'm trying to explain the bars, but like that was crazy. That was fucking crazy.
Shorty, if a nigga say you won this battle, that's his story. Say I'm old.
Say I'm old. Fuck it. The goal is to hit 40. Say I'm old. Fuck it. The goal is to hit 40. That's too real right there. That one right there is too real. That's one of the hardest bars, her hardest bars in this whole battle. Say I'm old. Fuck it. The goal is to hit 40. I think about that bar all the fucking time. That bar is too crazy. Say I'm old. Fuck it. The goal is to hit 40. Like, I'm just trying to get to 40, bro. I'm like, fuck, I can make it to. That's so real. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one. I'm sure people watching. You guys lost people probably. I got a young age. I know a lot. I know a lot of people gone at fucking 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You know what I mean? A lot of people in my life. You know what I mean? So that's like the realest shit. Like, say that I'm all fuck it. The goal is to hit 40, but you guys get it. Hit 40. Come on, guys. I gotta explain every fucking bar, really.
Fuck it. The goal is nigga say you won this battle, that's his story. Say I'm old. Fuck it. The goal is to hit 40. It's my house.
Crazy. Yo, your heart is so fucking fire.
Damn.
E.R.R.S is legit one of the best writers in battle rap. Like, it's like for sure. Like, she's one of the best. You know what I mean?
It's my house, but I offer to do this in a neutral zone. This L wouldn't look so bad if you knew your role. Get tough. You can lie here. Truth be told, really. You can be the first down for getting Super Bowl. Your aura. Switch verse normal. Oh, you realer now? You say it with your chest like you. Some kind of killer now. Your bars switched up before start. Niggas ain't feel your style.
You must have been frostbitten. You came back with a chiller style. Guys, alright, so Chilla Jones is he's considered one of the best writers in battle rap also. He's super fire battler from Boston. 40's also from Boston. And they were on a, it's a thing in battle rap where they have like these like battle rap teams and like battle rap cliques, you know what I mean? And they were in one called Writer's Block at the time. They were in one called Writer's Block. And but anyway, so like Chilla's whole style is like scheming, which is like you'll see because 40 schemes, and that's what Hart is talking about. You'll see when we get into 40 rounds. So 40 will do scheming, and scheming is like, I know for the battle fans it's like this ridiculous, but I'm saying if you just watch this, you don't know. So a scheme is basically you're like rapping and like saying shit while like listing a bunch of things. Basically schemes kind of suck to be the most part. They're good sometimes, but a lot of times they suck. A lot of times they're not good. But like, so like naming like you could scheme on like like countries or something, you know what I mean? If I lift the can, you know what I mean? If I lift the can, it'll hit your man. Then Italy, you flat, Canada, Italy, some dumb shit like that. It'll leave you flat. You think your guy's crazy, but my Brazil. Some dumb shit like that. Right? Where a lot of times they suck because they're not good because it's just being forced. It's just like somebody like coming up with a list of things and then forcing that into. So a lot of times scheming kind of sucks. But Chilla is like the guy who's like he's like the king of the scheming, and he's like really he didn't invent scheming, but he's like the one who made it popular in battle rap. Like no, but like people schemed before him, but not really like to the extent that like he brought it to, and he made it so popular. Like everybody started scheming once Chilla really came out after the JC and Chilla battle. Everybody started scheming. And so, but anyway, so I know it's a long thing, but like, first of all, my point is that's what a scheme is, because you're going to see 40 schemes a lot. But 40, the way 40 schemes, 40 doesn't scheme in this long drawn out way. Most of the time when people scheme, they'll name every single, so you know how I just named those 3 countries, even though that was terrible? Like, they'll, a lot of times, if people, especially back then, nowadays, people will kind of scheme a little faster. But even still, sometimes now people will drag it out. But back then, especially, people would drag out schemes. So, like, they wouldn't just name those 3 countries. They would name fucking 20 fucking countries. They would have to name, like, every country in the fucking United Nations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people used to scheme back then. The shit was, like, it would be cool, but then it's like, all right, we got it. But not only that, like, most of the time with schemes, like, it's forced, where it's like, they're just like making the shit fit just to name, so they could keep naming shit where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if I'm explaining it right or not. You know what I mean? But like, but yeah. Anyway, so my point is that's what she's talking about right there, because 40. Even though 40 kind of was scheming from the beginning, if you ever watched your very first battle, it was a grind time battle versus what was the dude's name? A white dude versus with the it started with an M. What was it? Oh, I'm totally blanking on his name. But yeah, but I'm saying, like, she really, like, you know, that's what Hart is representing. Just saying, you came back with a Chilla style. You must have been frostbitten. You came back with a Chilla style, like Chilla Jones' style of scheming. All right, that was a long explanation.
You could be the first gal for getting Super Bowl, your aura. Your aura. Switch verse Norma. Oh, you really now? You say it with your chest like
that. Because she's saying versus Norma Bates, battle rapper. She's saying your aura switch versus Norma.
Switch versus Norma. Oh, you really now? You say it with your chest like that. Some kind of killer now. Your switched up before star. Niggas ain't feel your style.
They didn't feel your style. You came back with a Chilla style. You must have been frostbitten. You came back with a Chilla style. Crazy. Yo, Hart went so. That's what I'm saying. Hart is on like every line on this thing. Like, so like, even though I got 40 taking this. We'll see. What I mean. Spoiler alert, but I got 40 taking this battle kind of clear. But legit, like, every time I've watched this battle, and especially right now too, that I'm like really talking about it, like, I could totally see giving Hart this battle. Like, 'cause Hart really goes crazy in this battle, but like, she's every line so far. Like, she's every fucking line.
Try me.
Every fucking
bar.
bar.
My pockets, like you did the Lex, you'll see lights right where your jaw and my fists intersect, you bitch. Try to jump in, and she can get it next. Forget the text, she can hang it up. If disconnect, disrespect.
You got that hang it up, disconnect.
I don't take that
disconnect.
Spit at you, take a pull, blow smoke in your face, then flick the signatures. Not a threat.
Damn.
I say I'ma hit you, then I'm hitting you. When I ride, this manslaughter is not vehicular. Roll the dice.
When I ride, this manslaughter, not vehicular. Let's go, Hart. Let's go, Hart.
Roll the dice. Gamble with me. Take the deck or I'll poker. Cause I ain't trying to break a sweat. Place your bet. Anyone that can see knows she ain't a threat.
She's scheming right there if you guys didn't notice. So, poker. If I poker, casino. Poker, casino.
Gamble with me.
Gamble.
Roll the dice.
Just roll the dice.
Gamble with me.
Gamble.
Take the deck or I'll poker.
Take the deck.
Cause I ain't trying to break a sweat. Place your bet. Anyone that can see knows she ain't a threat. When bitches in red and black rush in, it ain't roulette. I don't fuck with you. Online killer. When I run up on you, face to face, oh, you so goddamn lovable. When real in the building, the fake be feeling uncomfortable. 40.
What? Nah. Look. I got 40 taking this battle. I'm just telling you guys right now, I got 40 taking every round of this battle. Edge. Not that she killed Hart, because Hart went crazy in this battle, but I personally have 40 taking every fucking round of this battle. I'm just letting you guys know before we get to the end. But I'm going to say this. I think the coldest bars of the entire battle went to Hart for sure. Because 40's writing in this battle is so fucking insane. But that shit right there, that's the type of shit, like, you guys know, like, Calico's in my top 5, you know what I mean? And if you guys don't know Battle Rap, Calico is, like, he's not the type to, like, have, like, crazy word. Not that he doesn't have wordplay, but his that's not really his style. He just says, like, just cold shit like that. Like she just said, from the real in the building, the fake be feeling uncomfortable. There's no wordplay. There's no entendres. There's no stretching a word to make it into multiple words, or I'm going to make this word sound like this word, or hey, isn't this clever? There's none of that bullshit. Like, not that stuff is bullshit, because that stuff is fire. I'm not hating on it, but I'm saying, like, it's not any of that shit. A bar like that is just, that's like, that has been like the coolest bars of this whole battle. That one, and she has another one in the second. But that one right there, too, oh my God.
When real in the building, the fake be feeling uncomfortable. The difference between...
Oh, duh. Oh, my, and then she goes into the chat. Hold up.
Face to face, oh, you so goddamn lovable. When real in the building, the fake be feeling uncomfortable. 40. The difference between a champ and a chump is you. Calling niggas...
The difference between a champ and a chump is you. See, and then she said one of the coldest bars you'll ever hear. When the real in the building, the fake be feeling uncomfortable. No wordplay, no nothing. And then follows it up immediately with a crazy ass actual fucking wordplay. Like the difference between a champ and a chump is you. I mean, you guys get that. I don't have to explain that to you. Do I tell you guys, right? Champ, chump. Swap out the A for the U. I don't have to explain that to you. Do I, guys?
You calling niggas?
Crazy. This is gonna be a long ass video. I already know it. I'm gonna be pausing every 2 fucking
you
bars.
Calling niggas that's calling niggas to get your shit back.
Hold it down. Let her rap.
40 had a whole thing with Lex Banco. I don't want to have to get into explaining the whole thing, but Lex Banco's another battler, and it was the whole thing. So that's what Hart is about to reference.
It's the first round. Let her rap. Let's go. This is a classic.
You calling niggas that's calling niggas to get your shit back? I would have called that nigga show, like, show me where she lived at. Then I would have drove, like, turned right up the turnpike to handle business. I would have gotten everything that bank owed and interest.
Oh, God, and everything bank owed and interest.
You talk about it.
Bank owed,
but be about it. You ain't got enough heart. And lately, you've been on blogs looking like somebody's drunk aunt. Many tried.
That's hilarious. Yo, Hart's funny as hell.
You talk about it, but be about it. You ain't got enough heart. And lately, you've been on blogs looking like somebody's drunk aunt. Many tried, but they all failed to fuck up Hart. Like I'm surrounded by a ribbed cage. Nobody can touch Hart.
Like I'm surrounded by a ribbed cage. Nobody can touch Hart.
Yo. Yeah, just get it. Quiet down. Quiet
guys,
down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's be for real. Anybody else would have died that night with shit like that. Like.
40.
B.A.R.R.S is so fucking fire. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, let's get into 40 round though. 40 goes so crazy on this shit, guys.
When I say rounds winning 3 straight bars,
You know what they'll be shouting next. She alright, but soon he gon' see I control the crowd like Malcolm X.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck, guys? Shiite, Sunni, Shiite, Sunni, different sects of Muslims, guys. Shiite, Sunni, Malcolm X.
Trade bars. You know what they'll be shouting next. She alright, but soon he gon' see I control the crowd like Malcolm X. Your fans is deep as shit online, but at your battles only 5% is showing up. Look at my eyes, sis. I'm the reason the shit started blowing up.
Oh my fucking god! Guys, she just started her round. She literally just started her fucking round, and she came with one of the craziest schemes I ever fucking heard. Wow. Fuck, what the fuck? 5%er? 5%er? Guys, you know 5%ers, but only 5%ers showing up. Look in my eyes, sis. I'm the reason shit started blowing up. Hold on, we're running that whole thing back. I don't give a fuck. This is gonna be a long video.
When I say rounds 1 and 3 straight bars, you know what they'll be shouting next. She alright, but soon he gon' see I control the crowd like Malcolm X. Your fans is deep as shit online, but at your battles only 5% is showing up. Look at my eyes, sis. I'm the reason the shit started blowing up.
Crazy. Wow. That writing is insane. That writing is like next level writing. Because again, she's not just scheming and listing stuff. She's actually talking to her though. A lot of, because again, like I said, most of the time in schemes, when people do schemes, they're just listing shit just to list shit, and it's random and has nothing to do with the opponent. She's literally talking to her. She's talking to her. Your fans be deep as shit online, but in your battles, only 5% are showing up. Look in my eyes, sis. I'm the reason shit started blowing up. Like, she's talking to her while scheming. You know what I mean? And the scheme is fucking quick. It's not super long and drawn out. And you know what I'm saying? But she's actually talking to her. It's not just, let me just list a bunch of random fucking related things. Like, fucking, just to name them. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm the reason shit started blowing up. My team crazy. My team crazy. Niggas question who's saying like Saddam. I told them keep it calm. It caused Z stress to hear that I'm the bomb.
Oh my God. Come on, I mean, guys, do I have to explain every bar? I can't do every single fucking bar, guys. You go, who's saying like Saddam, calm,
I told them keep it calm. It caused Z. My team crazy. Niggas question who's saying like Saddam. I told them keep it calm. It caused Z stress to hear that I'm the bomb. Bitch, let's get it on. Tonight you face to face with someone who really want this. Wear all this hair on my back like a mink coat. I'ma flaunt this. Y'all think I'm cocky? Y'all think I'm cocky? I'm cool as fuck, bitch. I trade jokes with the best, so pardon if I, excuse me. Y'all think I'm cocky? Nah, it's all good, whatever.
Alright, so guys, this is your first time ever watching. Alright, so back then, if you even stumbled on a word, if you even like doing that while you're rapping, the crowd would go crazy and they would be like boo. They would start booing and they'd be like, oh, you lost that round. You couldn't even stumble over a word. Anything you did would be like they would fucking go crazy for it. Now you can fucking forget your fucking rounds, all 3 rounds, and they'll still say you fucking won, because now it's, I don't know, B.A.R.R.S is no crazy place now, but it's not what it used to be back then. But like back then you couldn't do that shit. Like you could not do that. So right now that's why she stumbled over that word. That's why the crowd was like, ah. She's like, no, I'm good, we're good. Because if you notice, she's chewing gum. She does that. She's done that in a few of her battles where she chews gum and she fucking almost stumbles just because she's chewing gum while she's rapping. Like, which I don't know why she does it, but maybe it helps. I don't know what's the deal, but she chews gum when she does that a lot.
Y'all think I'm cocky? Nah, it's all good, whatever. With the best, so pardon if I, excuse me. Y'all think I'm cocky? Nah, it's all good, whatever.
She takes the gum out of her mouth right there. She takes it out.
Shut up.
I've seen this battle so many times, guys.
Niggas
40's one of my favorites, guys.
Y'all think I'm cocky? I'm cool as fuck, bitch. I trade jokes with the best in person. I'm a dog. Leave pardon if I poke out my chest.
In person, I'm a doll, E. Pardon if I poke out my chest. Doll, E. Pardon. Dolly Parton. Poke out my chest. Guys.
Y'all think I'm cocky? I'm cool as fuck, bitch. I trade jokes with the best in person. I'm a dog. Leave pardon if I poke out my chest, but...
Also, the other thing I should say too is like when she lost to Jazz, which I says the battle that she was coming off of this one, like the big battle that she had before this one. She didn't just lose because Jazz beat her. She choked. Choking means like it means like you completely just forgot your material. She choked in like 2 of the rounds. It was bad. It was like a real bad loss. And this was back then when, if, like I said, if you stumbled, you were like looked at like terrible. If you choked back then, you were looked at crazy. Like they didn't even want to see you no more. Like it was like there was a lot of people who like lost their careers just because they happened to fucking choke. Like nowadays they would be good, but back then you choked and it was over. So she choked in 2 of the rounds, and it was like it was a real bad loss because Jazz. That was like I think that was still probably Jazz's best performance. You know what I mean? And so it was a bad loss, a real bad loss. So my point is also right now, with the thing with the gum, the audience was like, oh shit. The crowd was like, oh, what the fuck? Because it's like, oh shit, is she fucking choking again? Like, but you know what I mean? So I'm just for context, guys.
Ain't I the main reason why this league made it down to 42nd Street? Yeah, I rap Boston, but the throne's my other home is 42nd Street.
Crazy. Ain't that the reason we made it down to 42nd Street? Yeah, I'm from Boston, but the throne's my other home. This 42nd Street.
I'm in the field, let's keep it real. Ain't no time for the small talk. While you home playing safe, I be running base around the ballpark.
Listen, this is just this baseball scheme right here.
Time for the small talk. I'm in the field, let's keep it real. Ain't no time for the small talk. While you home playing safe, I be running base around the ballpark. I figured out, I realized why these niggas claim they back you now is because you ain't never had a real bitch come and back you down. Trees, Slady, trees, trash. Ashton got his choked, so you got that. Misfit took the dub, but you choked, and these niggas cropped that. Official's a little bitch who's all barking, no biting. You distracted C3 with fake bars about a life, so am I right or am I wrong?
Who we left with, Miss Hustle? Guys, this battle is super classic, guys.
Right? You ain't never had a real bitch coming down.
No, you hear that somebody in the audience, someone in the crowd says, take the gum out.
Right?
Hear that? Take the gum out.
You ain't never had a real bitch coming down. Trees and Lady Trees, Ashton got his choke, so you got that. Misfit took the dub, but you choked. And them niggas cropped that. Official's a little bitch who's all barking, no biting. You distracted C3 with fake bars about a life, so am I right or am I wrong? Who he left with, Miss Hustle? I can't really count that as a fight. She's too light in the tussle. Where was her?
So if you guys don't know what's going on, again, she's just going over all of E.Hart's battles and saying like, yeah, you might have won all these battles, but did you really win them? Did you really win them? Because this is why you didn't win this one. This is why you didn't really win this one. This is why you didn't really win this one. And she's saying, oh, damn, who we left with? Miss Hustle? Like the Miss Hustle battle? Like, and then there was, again, a viral video of Miss Hustle. She got into a fight and, you know, it wasn't good. So she said, who we left with? Miss Hustle? I can't really count that. She's too light in a tussle.
She's too light in the tussle. Where was her swap Sue at? All that Sue woo whoop at. Her favorite fight was a funeral. That bitch don't do that. So what I'm gonna tell you why.
I have to explain all this. Because the thing is, so many of the bars are just battle related bars. If you're not super hardcore into battle rap, you won't know what they're talking about. Hustle got into it was a viral video. She was in a fight with Farrah Funeral, who's another battle rapper. They got into a fight. So she said her Farrah fight was a funeral. And one of Hustle's famous bars, which was to come with that swap. She's flipping one of her bars basically. She's like taking one of the things that Hustle said, but flipping it against her. You know what I mean? The swap. She's like, so where was that swap sue at? Well, that sue woo at. Farrah fight was a funeral. That bitch don't do that. Which shout out to Hustle because I fucking love Hustle. Fuck with Hustle heavy. As a matter of fact, what we gotta do is we gotta watch Hustle and 40 because that they both go so crazy in that battle. I think that's like debatably could be one of their best battles from both of them. They both go so crazy in that one.
So who we left with, Miss Hustle? I can't count that as a fight. She's too light in the tussle. Where was her swap sue at? All that sue woo woo at. Her Farrah fight was a funeral. That bitch don't do that.
Oh, he Hart is like, why are you telling me? Yeah, he goes, I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, one thing I gotta say, this video's gonna be long as fuck, I already know it. One thing's hilarious too is like this battle, like alright, so in all battle rap, right? Like there's always, since forever, there's always these funny in between moments, like after like when something gets a reaction, like there's always these little funny in between moments where like maybe the battler will say something, or like somebody like who's with them will say something, or someone in the fucking crowd will say something, or like, I mean, there's always these funny ass little in between moments, you know what I mean? And this battle is full of them. Like that, we're like there, where your heart's like, why are you telling me? And then she points to the camera, like being like, tell fucking us. Then 40 goes, I'm gonna tell you why. Don't worry, I'm gonna tell you why. Don't worry about it. And you know what it is too? I know I'm rambling. Feel the fuck, man. This is gonna be a long ass video. If 40 had been able to spit that whole thing without getting interrupted, it would have made more sense because she kept getting interrupted with the crowd reaction. So like, because really it's just part of a quick thing, you know what I mean? Like she's just like, oh, this battle like this battle this battle this. What am I gonna count this? Blah 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 blah. This is this. And then on to the next. But because the crowd kept interrupting after everything, and after that, all of a sudden now it's like, why are you telling me? What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry about it. But it's just because she wasn't able to get it off uninterrupted. You know what I mean?
We're on top, right?
Hold it down. Let her rap. Hold it down. Yo. Hold up.
Was a funeral. That bitch don't do that. So why the fuck should I think you tough? Cause you wear cornrows and baby tees, and I take pride in my appearance. You some killer who ain't afraid of me just cause you look the roughest and they assume who's the toughest. Don't judge the kid by my clothes like Trayvon. That's no justice.
Guys, what we're doing? Rest in peace, Trayvon. What do we got? What we're doing here, guys? Oh, don't judge the kid by the clothes like Trayvon. There's no justice. Forty's really going crazy in the battle. I was gonna say, I got 40 taking it.
Now hold it down. Let her finish. Like if I'm being for real, and again, I'm not saying this on some bias shit. It's not that I'm biased towards 40. It's that 40 is one of my favorites because she's so good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I just fucking. It's not like I know her and I'm like, oh yeah, for sure. I mean, everything she does, I love it. Like, nah. The reason I fucking think I think she's to me top 5. At least for me, she's in my top 5 of battle rap fucking of all time. She's in my. I know. She has choked and stuff, and I know she doesn't have like that projection and like that aggression that is typical, you know what I mean, and that people want from her, but like the writing is undeniable, guys. Like, what are we doing, guys? And I know you could be like, what about QP? And like you could start naming the real writers and like, or people who are up there, maybe even like a Bangs or something. I know, but I'm just saying for me, 40 is in my top 5. It is what like listen to right on this shit.
And hold it down. Let her finish. Yo,
let me get
her finish.
Don't judge the kid by my clothes like Trayvon, that's no justice. At 40, squeezing some tight shit, don't scrutinize my character. Bitch trip, that rubber grip don't compromise the caliber. I'll do you dirty, then let dishwasher once my snub blast. Listen in the SOL cell, my steel wool in the scrub fast. But before you die, give me the golden state of queen, you best hurry. Once I pull up, these shots don't miss. I'm Steph Curry, I try to...
Steph Curry. Like, guys, do you see how she's like rapping, but like while scheming, but it's not long drawn out schemes. It's just quick. She's doing it at 4 bars the most, maybe 8 at the beginning when she did the Sunni Shiite 5% Muslim, and then she kind of bridged it with the Hussein, but and then into the kamikaze, but like and then the bomb. But this thing like. Listen how she's quick scheming but while still going through it.
The kid by my clothes like Trayvon, that's no justice. At 40, squeezing some tight shit, don't scrutinize my character. Bitch trip, that rubber grip don't compromise the caliber. I'll do you dirty, then let dishwasher once my snub blast. Better send in the SOL cell, my steel wool in the scrub fast. But before you die, give me the golden state of queen, you best hurry. Once I pull up, these shots don't miss. I'm Steph Curry, I try to get my life to guard and cross over, but to tell the truth, my pride, my pivot foot, I can't move until I shoot. Bitch, tell the truth.
Can't move until I shoot.
You swear is on your resume. It's real convenient. Juby cases can't reveal what public records say, but all you niggas believe it, right? Nobody can tell me how Eve's case went. There's people online banking on your rep. Where's Eve's statements of Eve?
People online banking? You ran with Eve's statement?
Eve waiting on him. Let me finish.
Crazy. She's talking to her too while doing that though. See what I'm saying? It's not just random scheming.
Her life, she found it. I joined a circle full of greats. Now hate a sphere. I'm well-rounded. It's hard to swallow.
I joined a circle full of greats. Now a hater's sphere. I'm well-rounded. Circle, sphere, rounded. Come on, guys.
She found it. I joined a circle full of greats. Now hate a sphere. I'm well-rounded. It's hard to swallow. How all my fans on the floor ride harder. I keep killing you bronze bitches. Must be something in the water. That's why
the floor ride harder. Something in the water. Floor ride in the water.
Ain't what it was, honey. Whoever the queen bee is, gotta keep a buzz. Bitch,
honey,
you're fucking
queen
lazy.
Bee,
while I'm on the grind and
buzz.
spinning the brand, this bitch relax. I run circles around your grind. Who counting the time? Elapse.
Oh my fucking god, guys. You don't even tell to see this fucking battle and this shit still gave me. So still get running circle round. How many times E laps, guys? Times E laps. Like how much time has gone by? How much time has E laps? E laps, but laps like running laps. E laps. How many times E laps? Crazy.
Lazy. While I'm on the grind expanding the brand, this bitch relax. I run circles around your grind. Who counting the time? Elapse. Did y'all peep that?
Circles around your grind.
Running circles up. Because you don't know what elapse means. You gotta step your bars up.
Yeah, you don't know what elapse means. You need to step your bars up.
I run circles around your grind. Who's counting the time? Elapse. Did y'all keep that? Running circles, time passing. Yeah, that's what I be on while waiting forever to take a battle. That's the type of shit E on. But y'all think she
taking forever to take a battle. That's the type of shit E on. Eon, an eon, long ass time, guys. You know an eon, guys. Come on, guys. We gotta explain every bar.
Who's counting the time? Elapse. Did y'all peep that? Running circles, time passing. Yeah, that's what I be on while waiting forever to take a battle. That's the type of shit eon. But y'all think she did me a favor taking this?
Type of shit eon. Crazy. Wow.
But y'all think E did me a favor taking this like E pity me when I'm the face of everything that's great that E pity me?
Like E pity me when I'm the face of everything great that E pity me?
I'm effective, easily.
Oh my gosh, hold up. And then she does this alliteration thing. Then she gets into the fucking, all of a sudden she gets into this fucking alliteration thing. Listen, how she gets into all E's. Listen how she gets into all E's.
Equipped with enough to execute, I'm effective, easily.
Alright, so right there, that's not pure ease, right? She says, I'm equipped with enough. Listen, she goes,
I'm equipped with enough to execute,
So she says, I'm equipped with enough to execute. But there's with in between. I'm equipped with enough to execute, right? So it's not pure alliteration, but there's a lot of e's. But then look, she gets into a pure alliteration thing. Watch. Listen.
I'm equipped with enough to execute. I'm effective, easily eradicated every enemy elected.
Effective, every enemy easily eradicated.
With enough to execute, I'm effective, easily eradicated every enemy elected.
Effective, every enemy eradicated easily.
With enough to execute, I'm effective, easily eradicated every enemy elected.
Easily eradicated every enemy elected. That's all E's in a row, guys. That's all words with an E in a row. You don't hear alliteration like that in battle rap, guys. You just don't hear that shit. You don't hear that shit. That's all type of shit. That's why, she was in writer's block at the time. Because that type of shit that only the fools who were in writer's block would come up with some shit like that. I think who was in writer's block? It was her. It was Daylight. It was Chilla. It was Danny Myers. It was JC. Who the fuck else was in writer's block? I don't know who the fuck else was in writer's block off the top of my head. But I think Rub Nitty was writer's block. I don't know, but some shit like that, like, that's crazy. Off the top of my head, the only person I could picture to do some shit like that would be like Danny Myers would definitely would do some like alliterative shit like that. Like, that was crazy. Guys, do you understand what she just did? Like, I know it's like, shut up, but like, nah, guys, do you understand what the fuck she just did? She was like going at her and talking while being like alliterative with just all these words to start with the E. Like, that was insane.
Enough to execute, I'm effective, easily eradicated every enemy elected, except for that one exception.
Crazy.
Except that one exception, everybody.
And again, guys, remember, because she's battling Hart. She's battling Hart, so she started doing all this stuff with the E. That's why she's flipping everything with the E, because it's Hart. I know that sounds, I know it's obvious, but I'm saying just in case you're just watching, guys, and you don't know about battle rap, remember, she's battling Hart, so everything, that's all that stuff with the E, she's flipping E against her, because she's battling Hart. Crazy.
I say evaluate, but examine 40 sites of killing out.
Then hold up, and listen, she's talking about, she's referring to the jazz battle right now. The battle, she says the battle that everybody evaluate. Listen.
I'm equipped with enough to execute. I'm effective, easily eradicated every enemy elected, except for that one exception. Except that one exception. Everybody likes to evaluate, but examine 40 sites of killing out, elaborate. If I shoot, likes leaving her body, it'll evacuate. I run ahead, she end in the air, that's evaporate.
So right here, she end in the air, that's evaporate. Where the hell is she in the air? Let's evaporate.
You got jokes in here, that's horrible. My wordplay, how mixed.
That's hilarious.
It's talking about the chick that came out with Hart.
Yes, that's horrible. I excel at exhibiting all the shit that I'm living in. All these bitches with privileges get to sending me images. If I listen to niggas kicking and spin for bitches, I get to click and stick and pick it to finish the mission.
Oh my god. See what I'm saying? Like the rapping and everything is like, dude. Ooh. Run that back.
I can't even get through my rap. My kid is on that. Yes, that's horrible. I excel at exhibiting all the shit that I'm living in. All these bitches with privileges get to sending me images. If I listen to niggas kicking and spin for bitches, I get to click and stick and pick it to finish the mission. See how I did it? Bitch, you don't rap like me. You on your grind once a year. You don't trap like me. My drive to cause death is what's gonna cause hers. I can't lease a car, lease call, leases cause hers.
40 bars.
Great.
Make some noise.
You guys, all right. So, like I said, she was coming off the loss versus Jazz, and it was a bad loss. So 40's her like government name is Carlisa, like, and when she battled Jazz, so 40, she had a lot of problems back in the day with terms of like, where a place to live basically. So, and like with money and shit, you know what I mean? And so Jazz had a bar where she goes, how is your name Carlisa? and you can't even lease a car, which was just there. I still gotta think. I still gotta say that's to me is one of the top name flips I ever heard. To me, that's one of the fucking craziest name flips I ever heard. It's so obvious and simple, but it's so fucking fire. It's just so perfect. How you name car Lisa? You can't even lease a car. And guys, you know I love 40. Shout out 40. Big shout out 40. Like I said, big shout out 40 because 40 is one of my favorites. But yeah, fucking. So that's what she talked about. That's why she said Carlisa can't lease a car. At least Carlisa car is hers. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, you don't trap like me. My drive to cause death is what's gonna cause hers. I can't lease a car. Lease car. Lisa's car's hers.
I can't lease a car. Lisa's car's hers.
40 bars. Make some noise. Let's go. Yo, quiet down. Second round. It's on E Hart.
Let's go Hart. Let's go Hart.
Yo, round 2 is on E Hart. Silence, please.
Round 1 and 3 is straight bars. Round 2 might be the worst for you. If you got personals, they all lies, but whatever works for you. You know Josley was hitting my phone, giving me dirt on you with so much shit. I don't know where to start first. You think you above bitches. That got me so fed. You went from no apartment to Joe's apartment, and I'm so dead.
I remember 40. She was like staying in like a women's shelter at one point, you know, making sure you like have like a home. So that's what she's saying. You went from no apartment to Joe's apartment. Which also, that's hilarious. You guys remember Joe's apartment? You guys remember that fucking MTV movie from the 90s with the dude fucking in the apartment with all the fucking roaches?
And I'm so above bitches. That got... I don't know where to start first. You think you above bitches. That got me so fed. You went from no apartment to Joe's apartment, and I'm so dead. And
that's hilarious.
I said you think you above bitches. That got me so fed. You went from no apartment to Joe's apartment, and I'm so dead. A dirty house. I heard about those bugs on those beds. She happy she got peanut butter and jelly, but still got no bread.
By the way, you guys, you gotta remember, Hart is from the Bronx. She reps Bronx and Yonkers. So for most people, like I know like bed bugs are not a thing in most places, but she's from New York. So when she said she got bugs on her bed, that's a huge insult, guys. For a New Yorker to tell you that, that's crazy, guys. Just so you got some context, guys. If a New Yorker says that to you, that's some crazy hating that shit right there for them to tell you that. Damn, it's like that hard. Even fucking bed bugs, damn. Like that's some real hating shit for a New Yorker to tell you that. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
Heard about those bugs on those beds.
I heard about those bugs on those beds. It's crazy.
Peanut butter and jelly, but still got no bread. You said you had a tray of day habit. You said you had a tray of day habit.
Bro, that's like a New Yorker telling you, I hope there's a fucking cop there when you're fucking jumping the fucking jumping the thing and get in the subway. Like, bro, that's some hate in that shit. Heard about those bugs on those beds is crazy. You guys don't understand how crazy that is for a fucking New Yorker to say that shit to you? That's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, shout out to fucking E fucking Art, bro.
Had a tray of day habit.
Oh
shit. You said you had a tray of day habit. You said you had a tray of day habit. That's a cool. You let the snow get Rudolph and your nose red for $4. They say you let him.
Snow. Rudolph. Nose red. You guys got it.
The trainer they have. That's a cokehead. You let the snow get Rudolph in your nose red for $4. They say you let him slide with no sled and think it's A-OK to suck dick for that weave on your head. That's the name of the weave, right? A-OK? No, that's Bonnie's sponsor. This is Bessie. I had it on. Yo,
Bruh. That's like the funniest part of the whole fucking battle. So as you guys don't know, 40 did a 2-on-2 battle. It's a thing in battle rap where they have like, it'll be 2 people versus 2 people instead of just 1-on-1, which, I mean, they're okay. I mean, even the best ones are like, they're cool. Well, alright, I don't know. I'm not really super into 2-on-2s, but Bonnie did a 2-on-2. I mean, not Bonnie. Fucking 40 did a 2-on-2 with Bonnie Godiva. They battled DNA and K-Shine. And then, so that's what E. Hart is referring to when she said, "Do you think it's A-OK to suck dick for that weave on your head?" And then she goes, "That's the name of the sponsor, right?" And then 40 goes, "No, that was Bonnie's sponsor." And then E. Hart goes, "Oh, I got it wrong." It's all the funniest shit. Look at this shit.
Dick for that weave on Rudolph in your nose red for $4. They say you let him slide with no sled and think it's A-OK to suck dick for that weave on your head. That's the name of the weave, right? A-OK? No, that's Bonnie's sponsor. This is Bessie. I had it on.
Yo, I thought this battle was some of the funniest in between shit.
Yo, your career don't add up, but they convinced the most viewed, but flip side of the coin, you getting paid in cents. Team 40, pay for videos and pay your debts. I'm saying, how is it that a main event can't even pay their rent? If we compare careers, I'm ahead of you with ease. You ain't, but that resume says fast food. Bitch, please, KFC, Boston Market, and Wendy's. And you've been on so much MC dick that's McD. Look, I beat Hustle. I beat Hustle. They say she had the best bars, period. Then I beat Misfit. You was just getting into shit. I turned ash into ashes.
She's
and
one
then
of her
flip the wrist. Made Goddess look like a novice. Let's get serious. They said new hoes at me. They ain't slowing me down, my nigga. I'm a pothead. I smoke all around.
Talking about when she battled Official. I smoke Owen around. I'm a pothead.
They said new hoes at me. They ain't slowing me down, my nigga. I'm a pothead. I smoked Owen around. They say Celeste was a killer. They was joking around. June's daughter was about to cry. She went home with a frown. You was a pawn. You died.
When she said Celeste, she's talking about C3. C3 is another rapper. If you remember in the verse, 40 said you distracted C3 with fake bars about her life. Right now she's talking about C3 when she says Celeste. That's her name. Celeste.
Joking around.
And then so you hear her, she's in the crowd. She starts saying something.
June's daughter was about to cry. She went home with a frown. You was a pawn. You died. You still emotional, my nigga. Like you about to cry in the audience.
You about to cry in the audience. It's crazy. That's crazy. You're about to cry in the audience. It's crazy.
You was a pawn. Trying to be a queen, you had your tactics right, and B.A.R.S promoted you to queen. Just to get sacrificed. That tragic night versus top tier, you was half as nice. You died, was resurrected, now dying in your afterlife. Bitches committing sins, and that's the price. Try stopping me. They say she got the best pen game. Not to me, y'all been duped. She's more like a duchess. She's not the queen. What throne? You control what palace? You Mama D. I gotta bring it back.
Hold it down, hold it down.
I said bitches committing.
Hold it down.
Bitches committing sins, and that's the price. Try stopping me. They say she got the best pen game. Not the me, y'all been duped. She's more like a duchess, you not the queen. What's wrong? You control what palace? You Mama D. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We are both here, but I'm not the same. I hit any car, Lisa in. This is not your lane. High beam.
Any car, Lisa in.
Hit any car, Lisa in. This is not your lane. High beams. Look, my dear, I can spot a lame. I never liked you big head bitches. I'm Mama Pain.
I never liked you big head bitches. I'm Mama Pain. You guys remember Martin, right?
I never liked you big head bitches. I'm Mama Pain. Fuck your long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama that alpaca spit right in your face.
No, we gotta pause for that one though. Hold up, we gotta pause for that one. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta remember, people used to do very long schemes. 40 in this battle, though, she's not doing long schemes. You see, she's not doing long schemes, but that's what Hart is referring to. That people would do long schemes. She said, "Fuck your drawn out schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama, alpaca, spit right in your face. Llama, alpaca, spit right in your face." And actually, her transition bar is, "I'm the goat."
Alpaca spit long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama that fuck your long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama that alpaca spit right in your face. I'm the goat.
I'm the goat. Fuck your long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. This llama alpaca spit right in your face.
Fuck your long ass schemes. I get right to the chase. Like this llama that alpaca spit right in your face. I'm the goat. In here, you ain't got to fight in the race. Since it's Sunday, I'll be an usher and put a right in a place. I'm taking bets. Collection. Everybody pay. I'm pastor. I lost none. Fuck with anybody safe. Shots on to boys in your team since everybody gay. That deacon point to the left and make everybody pray.
Even though deacon prayed, she ended that round weird.
Time. E-Hart, Y-O,
she didn't end it aggressive. She ended it weird. But deacon prayed. Conceded with
hold it down,
magic.
hold it down.
Let me guess. What you gonna hit me with? Your left that like to spit at the cops like Ray J? Or is it the right that get fired on Friday like Day Day? Do you got a left that keep the peace, or do you got a right to kill? Right, left, bitch. Damn, your recycle game ill. Every fucking battle, you spit them right and left bars to death. Well, tonight you gon' die. The whack bars you write is all they'll have left.
Like bars you write or all they'll have left. Look, I'm telling you,
when it comes to the best writers, all about. When it comes to the best writers, they all know who's the meaner one, but none of that will matter. This will boil down to who's the meaner one. Y'all think I'm pussy.
They know who's the
like
meaner one.
I can't handle war with you, which I forgot that I've been homeless, bitch. I'm in these streets more than you. Fuck it, then.
You forgot that I'm a homeless bitch. I'm in these streets more than you.
Fuck it, then.
Crazy.
Fuck it, then.
That was a crazy way to flip it on herself, though. Flip that angle, like they're gonna use it on her anyway, right? Might as well have a fight bar about it, but I fucking use that angle anyway.
God, talk that homeless shit.
Talk that homeless shit is crazy.
None of that will matter. This will boil down to who's the meaner one. They think I'm pussy. Like I can't handle war with you. What they forgot that I was homeless, bitch. I'm in these streets more than you. Fuck it then. Let's take it there, right to your block. While you walk into your house, eat your Harley, make it home before I Ronda Rouse eat. That's late, eat flat with no hook. Like a single warning, my trigger history, no mystery. I'll put a finger on it. Bullets and inch thick will meet her in her yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest, get round.
Bro, listen to the. Oh my God. We gotta run that whole thing back, guys. Because listen again to the rhyme pattern. Listen to the cadence. And listen to the rhyme pattern. Listen to the fucking.
Who's the meaner one? They think I'm pussy. Like I can't handle war with you. What they forgot that I was homeless, bitch. I'm in these streets more than you. Fuck it then. Let's take it there, right to your block. While you walk into your house, eat your Harley, make it home before I Ronda Rouse eat. That's late, eat flat with no no hook.
E flat,
Like a single
no
one in
hook.
my trigger history, no mystery. I'll put a finger on it. Bullets
no
an
mystery,
inch thick
little
with meter in our
internal.
yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest, get rattled, bitch. Get rattled, bitch.
When I put something inside Treasure's chest, get rattled, bitch. That's E. Hart's daughter's name. That's what she said. When I put something inside Treasure chest, Treasure. That's her daughter. But when I put something inside Treasure chest, crazy.
Something inside treasure's chest, get rattled, bitch. Get rattled, bitch.
She said your prized possession buried.
Something inside a meter in our yard. That's how you measure death. Your prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest, get rattled, bitch. Get rattled, bitch. Your most prized possession buried. When I put something inside treasure's chest, get rattled, bitch. Your baby's life's a toy. I'ma play with that. Warm up your feelings. 'Cause if you put on a show, this 8 o'clock sleep deprivation, that means you tired. So before you take this fatal nap, you gonna watch me peel your baby's scalp back like cradle cap, bitch.
Watch me pull your baby's scalp back like cradle
This
cap.
guerrilla warfare, so fuck you in that monkey. It's a musty, a bust leave. Both you bitches funky. You snake the nigga for a baby, but now you treat her like a stepchild. It's like you had her by yourself, but you's a motherfucking reptile. No.
Had it by yourself. You motherfucking reptile. Crazy. Crazy. Look, you had it by yourself, bitch. You a motherfucking reptile.
It's like you had her by yourself, bitch. You's a motherfucking reptile. No, you's a bird-ass bitch. That's why he played you like a chunky. You gave him a crack at your eggs, but he Humpty then Dumpty.
You're not gonna tell me 40 didn't take the second off that alone. Off that alone? Did you guys hear what she just said? Hold up, we're gonna run that back, guys. She said, give him a crack. You gave him a crack at your eggs, but he humped E, then dumped E. She humped E, then dumped E, guys. E hard. You give him a crack at your eggs, but he humped E, then dumped it. But hold up, but listen to the whole build up too.
It's like you had her by yourself, bitch. You's a motherfucking reptile. No, you's a bird-ass bitch. That's why he played you like a chunky. You gave him a crack at your eggs, but he Humpty then Dumpty.
She had the build up of
Speaking of dumping. Speaking of dumping. Speaking of getting rid of bitches, I got rid of one too. Her. Now all the her. She want this spotlight. She want this spotlight. She want this spotlight. I'll take her life in this ring. She want this spotlight, right? She got it.
Hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down, let her rap.
No, you didn't. She just was mad I wouldn't talk to her back yet. That bitch is retarded.
Yo.
She don't want you to have an accident. She's retarded. You know how.
If everybody's talking, she can't
Oh,
rap.
this is hilarious, bro.
Speaking of dumping bitches, I got rid of one too. Her right there. Now all my drama's gone. I mean, this fake bitch would shapeshift, so she got a dress. No body con. All her stories had 8 sides and 8 angles. She told octagons, I cut the grass and remove the snake. I crop circles like a phenomenon. Funny how
Cut the grass or remove the snake. I crop circles like a
funny I never felt inside the
phenomenon.
circle of the whole Queen of the Ring crowd, but okay, and then I'd rather stand out and make my mama proud. I do my work, crack a smile, get my chips and dip, kicking it don't hardly
Chips and
matter.
dip.
Now I only meat over cheese like party platters, but I give this shit my all, and I still gotta deal with bias shit. Like verse C3B try to say E was the queen. You tried it, bitch, but I find this shit crazy.
Guys, anytime in battle rap the battler goes after one of the league owners, guaranteed huge reaction from the crowd. And especially back then, because now it's not super common. Like, it's not like you see it all the time in battles, but it's happened enough now where when you see it, it's not like, oh my god. It's still kind of crazy though, but like, it's not like back then. Back then, like, no one really was doing it. Like, it happened a couple times. I mean, like when DNA first, get smacked the fuck out of here. Like that, like everyone lost their mind because no one had ever done that. But like, even this, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's still back then though, when really it wasn't like a thing as much.
Shit crazy. my all. And I still gotta deal with bias shit. Like verse C3B try to say E was the queen. You tried it, bitch, but I find this shit crazy. Because verse Hustle, you said you'll never be popping, you Babs Bunny. Now verse me, you want to pay to rock for you like Cav Money? Well, call me to smoke a bitch and you cheating the dab, honey. It's official. It's official. This lady's looks up because greatness is around you. The real queen knows for bringing high volume like surround you. Say your grace, eat his cannon, or put you on the ground, boo. So Miss America, there's no way you gonna hold this crown too. You said my fans and views don't matter. What the fuck is this bitch telling you? I'm at the top, that Saints Row, cause I get live and bring the revenue. I get 2K. I get at least 2K for my Call of Duty. She mad and that's why I'm better, boo. You just turned the game on. I took the stick and beat the level 2. You played for one team your whole career.
Level 2.
Bitch, you want a cookie? Well, tonight it's UNC that they've been watching since a rookie. I'm about to give your views a jump, man. My numbers don't lie. We both big players. That's the only thing to say with you and I. See, I could sneak a deal, labels on my back like a fur, and your image in people's mind over time's like a blur. So my sports fans, listen. I'm not saying I'm the very best, but how do y'all compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West?
Crazy.
She's the face of the team. We all know he's like the logo, and 40 known to ride for the sport like Polo. The legend versus the superstar. Legacies ain't the same. You just
guys, hold on. We gotta run that whole shit back, guys, because I don't know if you guys really heard. I should explain every bar. Hold up. Let's run that back.
For my Call of Duty. She mad, and that's why I'm better, boo. You
first of all, you guys got that video game thing, right? You got 2K for my Call of Duty. She Madden. That's what Madden. That's what Madden 2K Call of Duty. You guys get that video game scheme, right?
2K. I get at least 2K for my Call of Duty. She mad, and that's why I'm better, boo. You just turned the game on. I took the stick and beat the level 2. You played for one team your whole career. Bitch, you want a cookie? Well, tonight it's UNC that they've been watching since a rookie. I'm about to give.
Tonight it's UNC. They've been watching since a rookie. UNC. Jordan played for UNC. When he was, come on, guys.
Give views a jump, man. My numbers don't.
Jump man, Michael Jordan, jump man. You mean, I feel like this is super obvious, guys. I don't have to explain this, but you guys might not have caught that. If you guys are not into battle rap, you might not know to listen. Listen to what she's saying. But also listen to how she's doing it, like what she's talking, how she's talking to Hart, though. She's not just saying these things just to say them. She's not just listening to these things just to listen. She's talking to Hart, though. Listen.
I get at least 2K for my Call of Duty. She mad, and that's why I'm better, boo. You just turned the game on. I took the stick and beat the level 2. You played for one team your whole career. Bitch, you want a cookie? Well, tonight it's UNC that they've been watching since a rookie. I'm about to give your views a jump, man. My numbers don't lie. We both big players. That's the only thing to say with you and I. See, I could sneak a deal, labels on my back like a fur, and your image in people's mind over time's like a blur. So my sports fans, listen. I'm not saying I'm the very best, but how do y'all compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West?
Jerry West.
She's the face of the team. We all know he's like the logo, and 40 known to ride for the sport like Polo. The legend versus the superstar. Legacies ain't the same. You just hold it down for the league, and bitch, I elevate the game.
Crazy. And so guys, I mean, it should be pretty obvious, but again, if you don't sports at all or basketball, Jerry West is literally the logo of the NBA. When you see the NBA and that logo, that's Jerry West. It's literally Jerry West. But she's saying whatever. It's the difference between the face of the logo and the one who's really you know what I mean? Like Jordan, you know what I mean? Shout out Jerry West, but let's be for real, right? That's crazy. But doing that while talking to her, while fucking scheming on it, while fucking crazy. The writing is so insane.
Known to ride for the sport like Polo, the legend.
I mean, even that too. Known for the ride for the sport like Polo. Even that, just a bar like that would be somebody's hardest bar. And a regular battle rapper would use that, but that would be their fourth. They would do a fucking standard, 4-bar setup. 1, 2, 3 punch. 1, 2, 3 punch, and that would be the fourth punch. That would be the fourth bar, and that would be the punch. Well, you know what I mean? Yeah, I fucking go solo. Every battle, I show up dolo. You know, I don't give a fuck who's here with those though. I fucking whatever. What was the bar? Something.
First the superstar, he's like the logo and
something. Dolo, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying I'm the very best, but how do y'all legend versus the superstar legacies ain't the same. You just
hold up, rolling that back.
And your image in people's mind over time's like a use a jump man. My number's team your whole career. Bitch, you want a cookie? Well, tonight it's UNC that they've been watching since a rookie. I'm about to give your views a jump, man. My numbers don't lie. We both big players. That's the only thing the same with you and I. See, I could sneak a deal, labels on my back like a fur, and your image in people's mind over time's like a blur. So my sports fans, listen. I'm not saying I'm the very best, but how do y'all compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West? She's the face of the team. We all know he's like the logo, and 40 known to ride for the sport like Polo, the legend versus superstar legacies.
That's what I was trying to say. Ride for the sport like Polo. That alone, that would have been something. You know what I mean? But I ride for the sport like Polo. That would have been somebody's fourth fucking bar as a punch. She just threw that in as a fucking just along the way. We're in that whole shit back again.
Numbers don't lie. We both big players. That's the only thing the same with you and I. See, I could sneak a deal, labels on my back like a fur, and your image in people's mind over time's like a blur. So my sports fans, listen. I'm not saying I'm the very best, but how do y'all compare Michael Jordan to Jerry West? She's the face of the team. We all know he's like the logo, and 40 known to ride for the sport like Polo, the legend versus the superstar legacies ain't the same. You just hold it down for the league, and bitch, I elevate the games.
Yo.
I don't know how you guys calling it. That's the thing about battle rap. At the end of the day, too, it's completely subjective. But I don't know. Like, big shout out to Hart. Not again. I'm not saying that 40 killed Hart. It's just she edged her every round. She just edged her. Just edged her out. But I think she definitely clearly edged her, in my opinion.
Yo, we're about to get into the third round. Make some noise if you feeling this shit so far.
She said, "You get my crack at your eggs, but he Humpty then Dumpty." What are we doing? What are we doing here? I mean, whatever. If you have Hart winning, I think Hart's fire. I think she's one of the best writers in battle rap. And if you got her winning this battle, honestly, I can see why. So I can't hate, but I'm just saying. Give him a crack at your eggs, but he Humpty then Dumpty.
Oh, one time.
Yo. I tell y'all.
Again, it wasn't just like some dumb, lame Humpty Dumpty bar. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just some like out of nowhere where it'd be like, wag, what the fuck? Why are you doing a Humpty Dumpty bar? Like, get this shit out of here. Like, not like it was really like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, guys, whatever. Let's get it.
I tell y'all, and I tell 40 that it's a big difference between spitting and spitting shit that niggas is living. It's hypocritical that most of 40 bars is fiction when an acronym for her name got that real shit in it. Now think about it.
So guys, 40 bars, her name is 40 bars, but it's B.A.R.R.S. Not just it's not B.A.R.S, it's B.A.R.R.S. Which, that acronym is bitches always respect real shit. So she's saying, that's what she's talking about. She's talking about that 40's, the acronym for 40's name, 40 bars, is bitches always respect real shit.
Living. It's hypocritical that most of 40 bars is fiction when an acronym for her name got that real shit in there. Now think about it. What's real about you? I must ask. You took another nigga's style and ran with it. Dumb fast. You claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle.
That's hilarious, though.
Real shit though.
Real shit though.
It be like that sometimes.
This shit hot as a motherfucker.
Yo. You're hot.
I said, think about it. What's real about you? I must ask. You took another nigga's style and ran with it. Dumb fast. You claim you gay, but you be fucking niggas with your drunk ass in your last battle. Bonnie had you put on some butt pads. Now, nigga. You should have put some on too. Don't worry about mine. That's fake. That ain't real.
Yeah. funniest part of the whole battle. She goes, fucking, Bonnie had you put on some butt pads. She goes, you should put on some on too. Don't worry about mine. That's fake.
He had you put on some butt pads, little nigga.
You should have put some on too.
Don't worry about mine. That's fake.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this battle is fucking. The writing's crazy from both of them. Fucking a great performances from both of them. Fucking hilarious ass moments in between from both. The battle's got it all, guys.
Bonnie had you put on some butt pads, little nigga.
You should have put some on too.
Don't worry about mine. That's fake. You ain't real. The butt pads. Name
Fake.
a
Don't
real
worry about
bitch
mine.
trait
That's
that you
fake.
got. Just one. What real bitch would have owned being homeless? Not this one. I would respect you a bit more if you ain't rap about a gun while you was applying for them shelters. I would have robbed to stay out of one.
I mean, that's a real dope angle. That's a crazy angle to take, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like battle rap is always like, not always, but at least from back then to now, it's still like the street style has always just been about, you know what I mean? A lot of just gun bars, a lot of gun bars. So she's really like flipping, like how you can spin all these gun bars, but then you're not really fucking living that shit. Like, how you gonna own being homeless? Like I would have fucking, when you were spending fucking time, I would have been robbing to fucking stay out of one. Like, crazy.
I would have robbed a bitch would have owned being homeless. You got just one. What real bitch would have owned being homeless? Not this one. I would respect you a bit more if you ain't rap about a gun while you was applying for them shelters. I would have robbed to stay out of one.
That was real fire. Real dope angle. Real dope angle.
I said, I'm a real bitch. I can never learn to be fake.
That was the other. Remember I told you she had another bar? I thought it was in the second, but that one is in the third. That one, those two to me, like I said, I think even though I think 40 took this battle, to me Hart had like the hardest, coldest bars of the whole battle. In the first, when she said, when the real and the building, the fake got uncomfortable. And then right there she said, what she say? I was born.
I'm a real bitch. I can never learn to be fake.
I'm a real bitch. I could never learn to be fake. Bro, I could never learn to be fake. Not only could I never even be fake, I could never even fucking learn how. Like, it's impossible for me to even never learn that shit. I don't even fucking, that shit doesn't even compute in my brain. Like, I'm just fucking real. Like, bro, I can't even learn to be fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no fucking entendre, there's no wordplay, there's no fucking, it sounds like this and it sounds like this. There's, it stretched it out. So there's none of that shit. That shit's fire, but there's none of that shit. It's just, and not only that, she's not even using that as a punch. She's just using that as a fucking, you know what I mean? As a fucking setup. Listen to that. That's crazy. Crazy.
I'm a real bitch. I can never learn to be fake. And until I die, no one could ever say they murdered the great. Slow your roll. Better pump your emergency brakes. They know the grow. Nigga, when emergency breaks, steam on.
Emergency breaks.
Steam on. You body and me, dream on. I don't want to be friends. Chill. Scheme on. I get one, she got one. Fuck that. I get a stomach, nigga.
Remember the first one, 40 stumbled with the gum? That's hilarious. Because look when Hart chokes, look how everybody stops and it gets silent and somebody goes, and then I'm going to say something, listen.
Chill.
Listen. Someone goes, ooh, listen.
On, I don't want to be friends. Chill. Scheme on, I get one, she got one. Fuck that. I get a stomach, nigga. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I get one, she got one, nigga.
Let's go, Hart. Let's go. Let's go, Hart.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Shh. Let her finish. Let her finish.
Let's go, Hart.
I said,
Hold it.
steam on. Steam on. You bodying me. Dream on. This battle was over at the beginning like a theme song. You ain't edging shit. Just like your head with your weave off, and not to mention, you fucked a nigga that think he spawned, you loose. You loose.
Talking about daylight.
Your bitch is a duck and 40 goose. I don't wanna be friends. Before this battle, you was calling truce. You killed yourself. I just tied and supplied the noose. One death. Now I'm giving 40 deuce on 40 deuce. How dare you?
I'm giving 40 deuce on 40 deuce.
How dare you? Sit here and claim I don't spit fire. Now you getting flamed in the middle of the ring like a pit fire. I'm back on my job. You was only a temp higher. Now you gonna have to cook in and take over this empire. I'm everywhere.
You're gonna have to cook in to take over this empire. Cookie empire to put this empire.
I said, how dare you sit here and say I don't spit fire? Now you getting flamed in the middle of the ring like a pit fire. I'm back on my job. You was only a tip higher. Now you gonna have to cook in and take over this empire. I'm everywhere. You say I don't leave my comfort zone. I was in my Yankee blue in Boston like I was home, and they were showing me more love than you. You got disowned. I was comfortable standing in your town. No Dr. Schroes. If we beefing, copping the plea is your best bet, and I ain't judging. But humble yourself is your next lesson. Talk shit again, get lit again. Next question, better bear lift or still lift is a death sentence. I go shopping. They ain't catch that.
They ain't catch that.
I go shopping with the Ford Damn. I'm too live, another hammer. Hitting in the boot, 125. It's feeling like a full ton in the clip. But I'm giving you 5. Everybody with me got a can. It's like a food drive.
Everybody with me got a can. It's like a food drive. Everybody with me got a can. It's like a food drive. Crazy.
Name a nigga or a bitch in your crew that really do ride. Only 9 that J Smooth seen was her shoe size. Eric and Derek wouldn't swing a slaughter at 2 flies. It's like everyone with you will stand there and watch you die, and you tried. It's gonna be a horrible death. You ain't thinking I could get personal and bar you to death? You were supposed to be the queen and have an honorable death. But they knew that fucking with Hart would be the cause of your death.
Five. Every time I watch this battle, I think the same thing. She ended the second weird, and she ended this third kind of weird too. Like she should have she ended it. She's like, all right, go ahead, man. Like, nah, she should have. It doesn't matter, but it's too late now, right? But she should have been like, you know what I mean? I should have told you, fucking well, Hart would be the cause of your death. Hart. And she should have, you know what I mean? And like, would be the cause of your death. BXYO, fucking, bro. You know what I mean? She should have just, instead of just cause of your death. Alright, go. You know what I'm saying? Nah, big shout out to Hart, but she was just like, alright, go. Like, what? Nah, like, she should have ended it more aggressive. Like, she just been like, you know what I mean? Like, cause of your death. You know what I'm saying? BX, fucking, YO and this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you know what I'm saying? The crowd would have gone crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure a bunch of the crowd is from fucking either fucking BX or fucking Yonkers, you feel me? So
everyone with you will stand there and watch you die, and you tried. It's gonna be a horrible death. You ain't thinking I could get personal and bar you to death? You were supposed to be the queen and have an honorable death. But they knew that fucking with Hart would be the cause of your death.
Go ahead, man. Go on. Like, cause you
Make
death.
some noise for E. Hart.
Hard. You know what I mean? Cause you death.
Turn 40's mic up. Turn 40's mic up.
Turn my mic up.
BX
Y'all hear me?
wild. Woo! We're going crazy.
Yo? Oh, good. All right. Shout out to me and Bonnie. Overnight, our battle made it to a mill. But fuck that. I'm here to do the devil's work like me and Satan got a deal. I put that knife to heart and slice apart for the duration of the kill. I'm trying to give my team pieces of E like I'm breaking up a pill. Bitch, let's keep it real.
This is what she has those internal rhymes.
Y'all thought I'd keep my head down because defeat was in the air? But y'all don't handstand. Only blood and money move my heart. This ain't a transplant. My kids ate because I'm a good sport. You gotta understand, fam. I took a hit and brought 3 home. Bitch, that's a grand slam. You can't.
You got a hit and brought 3 home, bitch. That's a grand slam.
So you put my accolades down, but where I'm from, we get it in, bitch. That's accolade down. You like throwing salts, I like throwing fists. Plus I'm handing slugs out. I got some dots for your back if this lady bugged out, but yeah, it's true.
That's
I grew up in a nightmare, but ain't that the reason people start to dream and cry my whole life to see the top? How y'all knock the schemes, but my advice to you is get a pack. Whether rock or green, stalk your jeans and bubble till you fresh like OxyClean. You stupid, dirty
crazy. We're running that whole thing back. Listen to that rhyme scheme. Listen to her fucking rhyme pattern. Listen.
Plus I'm handing slugs out. I got some dots for your back if this lady bugged out, but yeah, it's true. I grew up in a nightmare, but ain't that the reason people start to dream and cry my whole life to see the top? How y'all knock the schemes, but my advice to you is get a pack. Whether rock or green, stalk your jeans and bubble till you fresh like OxyClean.
Bubble till you fresh like OxyClean.
Tell me something besides the streets. Tell me something about stalking bonds. Like, I'm not talking Math still mad and now he's stalking Bond. I'm not even talking about.
How the fuck did she come up with that? Stalking Bond? Something about stalking Bonds. I'm talking about Math still says now he's stalking Bond guys. You know what she's talking about? Math Hoffa. And Bonnie could die, but they used to, Math Hoffa, they used to go out. He used to fuck with her. I don't know. I think they were together or some shit. I don't know. But he's saying, so like not Math is still says, by now he's stalking. But not Math still says now he's stalking Bonds. Crazy.
Stalking Bonds. Like, I'm not talking Math still mad and now he's stalking Bond. I'm not even talking
Math still mad.
When the banks have stalking Bonds, I'm talking when you have a high stock, you in leagues will bond. Tebow told us all story about image, right? I listened to She Failed. He said, he gave me credit for my dresses. My purchases leave trails. He said that leagues will put racks for my clothes like retail. I guess it's always good paying attention to details. That's why I'm supporting my other leagues. You get pissed like golden showers, but sun's still the only way you work.
You get pissed like golden showers? It's kind of obvious. Self-explanatory, right?
That's why I'm supported on other leagues, and you piss like golden showers, but sun's still the only way you work, like solar power. Then
sun's still the only way you work, solar power.
Opinions from the lowest paid vets, bitch. I don't give a shit. They get your battles for cheap, bitch. That's economy. So fuck what you say about pay. That's economy. Cross me.
Economy.
But cross me for real, and I'll apply pressure to make Hart hurt. This Maggie will leave your teeth red like Bart jerk. Got split personalities. I'm a lady, but I'm part jerk. Guess getting this paper, let me show my colors like artwork. Did y'all hear that? I'm a sick, twist, two-faced individual, but try subtracting one in comes the residual. That means you don't get that. You don't know those kind of words. That's the problem.
You don't know those kind of words, yo. Fucking words.
If I get you choked in this ring or left sleeping in the streets, it'll leave Shorty scarred. Which bitch you want to get, Carlisa? 40 bars, bitch you.
I'm lit right now, guys. This battle is fire as hell, right? It's not just because I'm lit. This battle's fire.
Which bitch you want to get, Carlisa, to 40 bars? But I swear to God on my mother, you bitches is not tough. Let's go. You bitches is not tough, man. I put that on my mother. I learned in grade school, never judge a book by its cover. But y'all all think E so tough. She on the block with a nigga sharing Henny. When this bitch is really calling cops because she's scared of the Remy. Most of y'all wanna know who Remy is when you first hit a bar, but I've been waiting my whole career to play. Swear to God, bitch, you so tough. Swear to God, Stargirl Remy ain't your daughter's pops, and her man ain't your daughter's pops. Swear to God, you ain't bust her ass and she ain't called the cops, and you ain't called the cops. Beat the shit out of her.
Because I beat the shit out of her. Yo, Art is hilarious.
it down, hold it down. Let her finish rapping.
Artists on Lego, that beat the shit
Let
out
her
of her.
finish
Let's go,
rapping.
Swear to God, stop her. Ain't your daughter, her man ain't your daughter's pops.
You don't even claim her.
So she didn't bust your ass and you ain't try to call the cops? So you didn't fuck your best friend on some tripe shit? Bitch, swear to God, you got somebody that's your own to spend a night with. You're pathetic. You gonna have to run to Brooklyn to dodge your fate if this problem comes through. I Jack Ishi with Amanda Robinson too. I want
Jackie
the
Robinson.
Bitch, I'm about to be. I want the cheese, so first I'll grill the beef like a burger.
Cheese.
When she speak, I ain't skipping a beat if Hart murmur. I'll probably be charged with robbery, but fuck that, I'ma hurt to hit you with something big E, uppercase the capital murder. That's a bar, bitch. Fuck out of here. I'm done.
40 bars, E Hart.
Crazy. I don't know, guys.
How you calling that, guys? I don't know. I mean, either way, however you want to call that battle, even if you want to call it debatable, the whole entire battle, that battle's a classic, guys. Like, what else did it say? I'm saying that, whoo, hold up, guys. That's a fucking 2-lighter right there. You guys already know that's a 2-lighter. That shit is crazy, guys. Fuck, it's it. Shout out fucking E-Hart. Shout out 40 Bars. Shout out Queen of the Ring. Fucking sick, guys. Shout out the subs. And yeah, shout out all the fucking, the battle fucking, actual fucking like super battle heads. And we back with some more battle rap, guys. That shit was fire. We back, guys. I'll be back, Av.